Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Andre Drummond.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Bruno Fernando is out there with Smith. And it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. From outside, off the mark. Gordon with it. To the middle. Outside for Porter. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Smith passes to Porter. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The kick out to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
Now here's Porter. 9 points for him in his last game. Green, the pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Ball. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. DeRozan finds Vucevic. It's good.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop it.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's DeRozan, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Takes it inside, up and over Gordon, and too long on the shot. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him. After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Ball right side. Back to Levine. There's the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless. Creating contact for the potential +1.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
That free throw good from Levine.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Now here's Green. Last game, 26 points for him. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Spins. Ball passes to Levine. And there's the drive from the line. Vucevic's shot is off. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Now here's Levine. 17 points in his last outing. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smith passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Smith with a screen on ball. Porter finds Smith. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And let's take a second to see which rookie phenoms are averaging the most blocks since the All-Star break. Jabari Smith third.
I've liked the effort on the defensive end from him, wanting to be the anchor of this defense and helping his case with all these blocks.
Yeah, I think he's really improved in understanding the rotations now and exactly what he has to do to protect the rim effectively.
And it's DeRozan missing. Houston in the lead. Gordon outside. Pass to Green. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Chicago. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan against Gordon. Misses off the right iron.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
He's off on the first. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
And he sinks the second. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
You know, I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
From the right block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And he makes both free throws. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Caruso up top. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Christopher. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Şengün gets it to go.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's White. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Now Porter. He's got 7. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Caruso. Pulls up. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside Tate. Şengün, a screen on White. Tate with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Pass to Christopher. Martin outside. Şengün, the screen. Martin with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here is DeRozan. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Tate. Martin outside. That's tipped. Stolen by Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. Garuba with the rebound.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
1:16 left to play in the first. Tate's shot is off.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Dosunmu. To the wing, right side. Vucevic, a screen on Martin. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls with another miss.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Christopher. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Inside, here's Garuba, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
White against Tate. Şengün, a screen on White. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Houston in the lead. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Gordon down low. He's covered by LaVine. Gordon, the pass to Green. Fires for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Williams. Deflected!
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block. Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Green. Oh, Drummond with the block! LaVine with it. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Drummond to screen on Gordon. Here's LaVine. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Gordon. Back to Christopher. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Down low. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's LaVine. Drummond with the screen. LaVine passes to Drummond. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And that one falls for Drummond. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And so Drummond nails them both. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Smith. Over Williams. That one's wide left.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From the low block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And the Rockets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Outside, Green, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
For Chicago, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ball finds Levine. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Ball passes to Levine. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Smith. 6 points for him.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Outside White. Levine against Gordon. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. White can't hit. The Rockets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Green, the pass to Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
KPJ, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Good on the second one. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A. controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Now here's Ball. Drummond to screen on Porter. Ball passes to Drummond. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Williams against Smith. Pass to Green. Here's Fernando. Stolen by Drummond. Now Levine. And here's Ball. And here's Levine. Drummond to screen on Gordon. Levine passes to Drummond. Gordon against Levine. Tries the spin move. Pass to Porter. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Houston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Levine finds White. Levine with it. Green picks him up. Drummond with the screen. White, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Houston calls timeout. Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Fernando. Garuba comes in for Smith. And it's Martin in for Gordon. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. Caruso, he's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Outside. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Caruso. Porter, the pass to Şengün. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's DeRozan. And that one's long.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Tate's checked in for Green. Martin against DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Tate, a screen on DeRozan. Martin, rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to DeRozan. "19-footer. That one is off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both good from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Caruso outside. Pass to Drummond. And the layup is good. Drummond's got 10 points in the game. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. It's Tate on the wing, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Christopher, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Balance to their offense. They like to get out and run, but they're also comfortable setting up in the half court as well.
And their ability to rack up second chance points has made the difference in a number of games. I love their activity on the offensive glass. And here are the Bulls now. 7-point differential. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Vucevic, a screen on Şengün. Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Yep, that one's good. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
DeRozan against Martin. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Caruso outside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Now here's Tate. Şengün, a screen on Caruso. Vucevic with a steal. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Şengün. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Dosunmu. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, I look at DeRozan. One of the things I like most about his game is that he really employs the mid-range shot. And it's a lost art for most other players.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Knocked away. And here is Vucevic. DeRozan outside with 4 on the clock. And the layup is good. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
You know, guys, I look at DeMar DeRozan, and I think he's one of the very best at making tough shots. I mean, the defense is draped all over him, and he still finds a way to get it up and down.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Well, their rebounding effort is insulting. They got to play bigger and get meaner. Right now, they're just getting pushed around like I pushed Kenny around.
You say they're getting pushed around, big fella? Like that, getting pushed around? Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
The Heat without key firepower. No Jimmy Butler for them. His toughness and fire will be sorely missed. His passion is something that teammates tap into also. And it's interesting to see who brings that energy in his absence.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Gordon in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And he lobs it up top.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Gordon against DeRozan. Up and over Gordon. Here's Drummond. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Drummond's got 16 points now.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside Porter. Pass to Fernando. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ball passes to DeRozan. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Green. The 3. No luck on that one.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Levine can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Porter, the pass to Green. Into the lane. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fernando. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Levine. And some of the dunks we see from Green. throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal.
And a look at the leaderboard showing which rookies have had the most assists since the All-Star break. Jabari Smith third.
You see the progress as the season's going on. His command of the offense just continues to grow.
I tell you what, I love watching him distribute the basketball. His floor generalship has been impeccable.
And he makes a first.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. DeRozan's got 8.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Porter in the post, pounded by Ball. They set a pick to the paint. Outside for Green. To the middle. And book it, Fernando. 6 points for him.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Ball finds Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Green. From downtown, Vucevic's shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Gordon with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 6-point Houston lead.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter the pass to Green. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. And it's DeRozan missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Porter, the pass to Green. Back to Porter. Smith with a screen on Ball. And stolen by Williams. Ball with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Levine. Now DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the night. Timeout called. Houston.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Garuba's checked in for Fernando. Tate comes in for Smith. Martin, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Christopher in for Porter Jr. Pass to Christopher. Outside, Green. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they get it back. Tate's shot is off. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's DeSumo. Back to White. Caruso outside. This for the tie! No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. Green against White. It's Christopher on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
White can't hit. The Rockets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Christopher. Outside, Green. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Pass to DeSumo. Outside, Williams. 3-pointer. Some solid defense from Martin. Houston in the lead. Here's Christopher. Outside, Green. Buries it from 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Green, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Pass to DeSumo. Picked by Vucevic. Will it go? Garuba with a rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Christopher. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
That one's off. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's DeSumo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. Off target from 3-point range.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
To the paint. Here's Christopher. And a nice finish on the layup. Christopher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The top half of the NBA in blocks, right in the middle of the pack. It's something they're looking to improve on.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Caruso finds White. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you look at Vucevic right there. That's clearly a shot that he's worked on. The proof is in the pudding.
Tate passes to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Martin a screen. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Pass to Dosunmu. White for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Christopher. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
And here's Tate outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
42.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely can. But it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball, then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Christopher. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Five on the clock. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Gordon with it. The three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Levine passes to Ball. Drummond up top. Now Caruso. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Fernando's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Christopher. Both shots good from the strike. And Houston is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Porter, the pass to Green. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Levine. Pass to Caruso. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Caruso.
Second team foul. On the floor for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Here's Levine. Williams passes to DeRozan. Up and over Gordon. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
DeRozan finds Williams. Now DeRozan. Back to Ball. The three is up. Drummond tips it back in. Drummond's got 10 points here in the second half.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Smith. The Rockets again can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Deflects the pass. Green for three. They grab their own miss. Shot is good by Gordon.
Gordon doing a nice job there, showing you relentless offensive energy on the glass. Well done.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Ball against Porter. Outside, Green. Pass to Fernando. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's, here's Chicago now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Now here's Williams. Back to DeRozan. Over Porter. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter. Now Porter. Smith with a screen on Ball. Pass to Fernando, and here's Gordon. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Porter. Outside, Green puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Chicago, DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Timeout called. Houston. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Gordon outside. And stolen by Williams. Pass to DeRozan. And the jam by Drummond.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here's Green. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 5. Shot to end the cold streak. No good. A bit long that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now Now here's Gordon. Pass to Fernando. Smith outside. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Gordon against DeRozan. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Porter, the pass to Smith. Shoots over ball, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Drummond, high post. Here's Levine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Green, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Out to Gordon. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Gordon. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball passes to DeRozan. Drummond, a screen on Gordon. Throws it up high, and Drummond with the jam.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Levine against Green, looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach Levine.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And both free throws good for Green. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Levine against Green. The kick out to Ball. Takes the 3. They get it again. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. Chicago shooting about 41%. Pass to Ball. Levine with it. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
Now here's DeRozan. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good D by Şengün. Levine against Green. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. So it's Chicago now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now here's Ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thank you so much. Vooch, it's got to feel great to just get a win. How important was this one?
was very important for us. We had quite a bit of a rough stretch lately, a lot of losing, and it's not easy to deal with it, but tonight we came out, we got it done, and that's all that matters. Sometimes you need a game like this to kind of get going. It was a big win for us. We needed to add one more to the winning column, so big for us. I think helps with our confidence, so that was good for everybody.
It's great to know if you keep your head down, it'll pay off. Thanks so much, Vooch.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.